Hi everyone, it's Callie. This is my no Etsy kit plan with me. Just to clarify, there will be a few Etsy stickers here and there, but for the majority of the big stuff, it's all coming from Michael's probably. There's a couple of pages in my MAMBI color story that I'm going to be pulling from that have rose gold foil in them. And I've got some glitter headers here. These did come from Etsy. And I have this little package of recollection stickers that have marble and rose gold foil in them also that I'll be pulling in, and some washi. I think the two with the foil on them came from Hobby Lobby, but the blue one came from Michael's. So I'm just going to start with putting some washi down at the bottom. The idea was to put this down first and then to use some of the recollections stickers to go with it. I have a problem with these recollection stickers. I bought several little packages on clearance, and some of them do not like to separate from the sticker backing, so it comes off and it's very rough, and I end up having to use glue. So there was a big piece of this video that I cut out that I was like fiddling with this paper trying to get the stickers to come up. Sometimes they work a lot better if you peel up all the white space on the sheet around the stickers, and they'll peel up fine. Sometimes they still give you a hard time though, but anyways, I was using a marble sticker on top of the Michael's washi on the bottom that says I have everything under control, and on this side I ended up having to use glue to keep it down. I do have adhesive rollers, like a whiteout roller, but I haven't really mastered how to use them yet, so glue was just the easiest thing on hand. And when I use glue, I just leave my planner open for a little while so that it dries and it doesn't stick to anything that it's not supposed to. So I thought the words and everything would go really cute on the bottom. So that is the bottom washi. And then I think next I'm going to work on my full boxes. So in the MAMBI books, their full boxes are a lot longer than the full boxes in the planner. So you end up having to trim them down a lot. And I am actually going to be putting, if you were using an Erin Condren, you would call this your quote box or your thankful thought box. I'm actually going to try putting it down at the bottom instead of the top this week. Normally I put it at the top like every other person who plans in a planner like this, but I get really bothered by the block of color at the bottom of the sidebar, so I was going to try to put some other stuff down there to kind of cover up the color block, and then do the other stuff at the top where it's all white and it wouldn't bother me so much. So now I'm just starting on the full boxes for each day. And I'm going to use my Fiskars X-Acto knife trimming tool to trim these boxes because they, like I said, are too long. And you don't have to trim them exactly like where the headers would go, because if you overlap them a little bit, then you can make sure that the glitter headers will cover up, you know, everything, and there won't be any white space where there isn't supposed to be. So there are some fun colors, but there's also some neutral colors in these boxes with the black and the white. And I like the little rose gold accents that go into. I think those are super cute. So I'm just doing Monday through Wednesday right now, putting down the glitter headers that I'm using for those days. These glitter headers are some of the ones I got from Maritza Dominguez shop, and I've had a lot of fun using them. They're really good quality. I like them a lot, and I'm actually finishing a page in this video. So one page going in the trash because there's no more glitter headers on it. So I just picked out some glitter headers that I thought brought out some of the colors from the kit that I'm kind of putting together for this week. And actually, of all the things that I put together from non-Etsy stickers, I think this one might be my favorite. I love the colors in it. I love how everything came together. It came out exactly like I wanted it to, and there weren't really any issues. So I'm just going to start with some full boxes on Thursday through Sunday and kind of try to spread the colors out some. So I'm going to start with blue again, and this one has some little gold foiled stars on it. You have to be really careful with these cutting tools. I didn't like to use this cutting tool at all at first and preferred to try to trim everything with scissors before putting it down. But sometimes you end up with things that are too short, or you have to trim them again when you're doing them with scissors and eyeballing it. So I had to kind of try to learn how to use my little trimming tool here. But the first 2 or 3 times I tried to use it in my planner, I ended up putting too much pressure on it and cutting through my page. And so I just kind of put it away for a while and didn't want to use it. But I just very lightly run it across the little boxes so that I can trim off what I don't need. I really would like to try to find one of those little green slice knives that I see a lot of planners on YouTube using. My Michaels doesn't carry it in the store, unfortunately, so I would have to order it online, and I can get pretty lazy when it comes to ordering things online because I would rather just go ahead and have it instead of having to wait for it to come in the mail. Anyway, I'm done with my full boxes, and I'm just gonna put the rest of my glitter headers down. So there isn't a lot of plans already made for this week. I have a few things to put down, like payday and stuff like that, but it looks pretty bare at the end of the video still. But as I told you guys before, in my other plan with me's, I kind of plan as I go, and I'm a white space planner also, so there isn't a lot of sticker coverage down in the bottom 2 boxes that I put down. I don't use like full box checklists or anything like that. I like to have some white space so that I feel like I have more space to plan things out and everything. And so my daughter has a doctor's appointment on Monday that I'm going to put in there. We have a payday. My husband is actually going to be out of town for some work training for a couple of days this week, so I'm going to use some washi to mark that. But there aren't a lot of pre-made plans this week, which is fine. That's how I usually do it. I kind of go after my morning routine of my workout and my shower and breakfast and everything like that. I usually go when I have a few minutes of quiet time to put in like more what I'm going to be doing that day. So I kind of get to plan a little bit every day, which is nice. And here I am just going through these recollection stickers to try to start building up some more of my sidebar. I was really upset when some of these stickers started giving me a hard time for this spread because I was really excited about how these colors went with the full boxes that I found, and so I was worried that my whole plan for this video was going to fall apart. I'm just sticking a rose gold sticker above the quote box down at the bottom, and I kind of like putting it down at the bottom. It covers up that big colored block, and I don't have to worry about trying to cover it up and piece together other stickers. It's just one big sticker pretty much covering most of it, so I think I might keep doing that. It's interesting planning over a period of time, especially when you're recording it or taking pictures of it and putting it on Instagram, to see how you like to change things up. Because when I very first started planning in this planner at the beginning of June, I was like putting my full boxes in the middle and it looked very, very hectic to me. So I've really liked the style that I've come into as far as my planning goes, and I'm just using this rose gold foiled heart washi to mark the days that my husband is going to be gone. And that came from a tube of washi that I got from Hobby Lobby. I think that's the only tube of washi I've gotten from Hobby Lobby. Most of the stuff that I get comes from Michaels, but I went in there and found this tube. It had a bunch of cute little things like bicycles and girls and eyelashes in it, so I had to get it. It was really super cute. So as you can see, I have some full heart checklists left over from another kit that I did not use because I don't really like using them, because like I said, I'm a white space planner. So, and I may or may not always have something to put on every heart on the checklist. So I'm actually just using it to piece together a 7-heart checklist for my dinners to put over in my sidebar, because I've started to like putting my dinners over there and giving myself more space throughout each day. So there were 6 hearts on each checklist, so I just cut one off of another checklist and put 7, and I'm gonna put a little piece of marbled washi from the Recollections package and put it on top so I can write dinners. And then, so I thought my sidebar, I was really proud of the way I put it together this week, and I thought everything in this kit looked pretty cohesive for not being a kit that came together from Etsy that was like designed to be together. So I was really happy. And so I know it looks like I'm doing something really weird, but this marble washi that I'm using is like one long strip, and I didn't want to like peel off the whole thing and then have to try to put back the excess that I wasn't using. So I was just trying to like peel up a little bit from the paper without peeling up the whole thing, and then I could just stick back what I didn't need because it was still stuck to the paper, if that makes any sense at all. I think right now, yes, I'm looking for a habit tracker that can go with my stuff for my skincare, and then I'm going to put one little black and rose gold foiled strip between the two to kind of break up the white, that it looks all white underneath the skincare. So I wanted to break that up some. And apparently I am taking longer to look for it than I thought I did. There we go. I liked not having to white out the notes banner on my sidebar this week and try to cover it up with a sticker, because the stickers are not always as wide as the sidebar, and so then you end up seeing the whiteout. So I thought my sidebar looked a lot better this week than it has in the past. I'm just finishing up the washi for my husband being out of town, and then I'm going to be looking for something, I think, to mark my daughter's doctor's appointment on Monday. Just trying to move some stuff out of my way here because it can be a little overwhelming. Actually, I'm going to look for a weekend banner first. When you are pulling together stickers that aren't in an Etsy kit, you are pulling stickers from lots of different places, so you end up with piles and piles of stickers all around. So, and I'm putting in a payday sticker for Thursday. And then I think I'm looking for the stuff to mark a doctor's appointment. There are going to be little Etsy stickers that I use in the spread throughout the week, but like I said, the majority of all of this stuff is MAMBI or stuff from Michaels. So I'm just using a MAMBI sticker. I think it says today on it or something like that, and it's kind of a purplish pink color, the same kind of color as those glitter headers and what's in the chevron sticker up there. And I'm putting that down. Oh, it says plan. Putting that down, and I'm going to write doctor's appointment, or actually put doctor's appointment sticker in there, and then I'll write the time above that. I thought that was a cute way to mark it. And that is pretty much going to be my spread for this week. I think there's one more thing that I'm getting. Oh, I'm going to put my water bottles down to track my water. And then the last thing I'm going to do is get a little laundry sticker from Peanut Butter Taco that came on a sample page from the Christmas and July sale. I'm going to put that on Friday because my husband's getting back on Thursday, which means there's going to be a lot of laundry to do on Friday, so I'm going to put that down also. These hydrate stickers came from Simple Southern Mommy on Etsy. And let's see if I pull that sticker out. I think it's coming. Here it is. It's super cute and it's purple, so I thought it went pretty good. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this no Etsy kit plan with me. I hope you tune in again soon. And here is my Instagram.